Well, it's not always the most fun part of sawmilling. We all love to cut the logs and see what's inside the log and make good lumber and make good slabs and get excited by that. But it is part of what you get to do. I'm not gonna say the business because this is still a hobby yet. You know that, it's a hobby for a while. Anyways, are you saying something? Not yet. You gotta clean things up and I'm not always the best at it because I get super busy and it takes time. And that's the big thing. There's a lot of material handling that happens with running a sawmill, running wood, and just kind of doing what we're doing. Some of the ugly oak logs, there's a couple that I just milled. The outside aren't that great. The bark falls off, and you're not keeping every piece of it. So what I do like is if it's a piece of oak or if it's a piece of wood that can make it over to the firewood pile, because we've got a great outlet to use the firewood. We use it over at the gardens. In the main big fireplace, and then we use any of the oak pieces that makes its way to the wood-fired oven, the pizza oven, and gets used there. So that doesn't go to waste. And then the other thing that I do, which I know I'm very fortunate, I have enough space, enough land out back where I have an area that I can compost. So any of the sawdust and any of the offcuts and slabs that are smaller, they end up in a compost pile, and we mix it with brewer's grain. We'll talk about that more another day someday, but we mix it with brewer's grain, which is the green side of composting, and all of this wood is the brown side, so it cooks out there super nice all year round. But anyways, I wanted to get a little bit more cleaned up here because it's time to mill a log. Hey, let's mill that one.